trying to fix this really quick. There we go. Okay. So I thought I would try this game called Signs of the Sojourner. Sojourner? It's probably really fucking loud. It'll stop being loud as soon as I go to turn it down because the game minimizes as soon as I click off of it. Let's just start, and I'll explain what I'm doing later. The worst fight you and Elias ever had was over a strange locket in Mom's desk. Curiosity got the best of you, but Elias was afraid of getting in trouble. Your mom has collected so much cool stuff in there. How many towns has she visited now? Is this us? Are we a fox? Okay. Oh wait. Empathetic and observant, logical and diplomatic. Okay. Ding 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 ding. Completing a sequence will earn a bubble. Mismatch will earn a black bubble. When all white or black bubbles have been earned, the conversation will end. Select the speech bubbles to view previous dialogue. Let's play caravanners? Just like her. You be the driver, I'll be the navigator. Wait, hang on, you shouldn't look in her desk. She's gonna be mad. Is that a locket? I've never seen your mom wear a locket. Let's see. Uh-oh. Hey, you're not listening. We shouldn't be snooping. Okay. I don't have any that do that. Why do you always drag me into stuff like this? Put it back before we get caught. That fight could have ended how could have only ended how it did. You and Elias talked past each other. Sometimes Mom said it's fine not to get along, but that time she stepped in to mediate. You two, what are you doing in here? I'll need to leave soon. The caravan's almost here. Come say goodbye. What are you even fighting about? I'll tell you what's up, Mom. Bam. Oh, a hydrate? I only have liquids that are not water, so... What is happening? Oh. Create it when you and the other person each play one card together, connecting 4 of the same symbol in a row. Oh, okay. A cord will protect your progress when a mismatch is made. Mismatch. Cord. It's okay to not always understand each other. One miscommunication doesn't have to end a friendship. Let me help you figure this out. Okay? If you get a little lost, think about how he's reacted in the past. How you've been able to connect and get past your differences. Okay. Oh, yeah. Not all disagreements have to be the end of your friendship. Listen to each other. See if you can find common ground. You think back on that fight years later after Mom passed on, when you and Elias... I'm saying that right, correct? Yeah? Elias? I don't know. Had to rely on each other all the more. 15 years later... It's your first time back inside Mom's old store since the funeral. All told, she didn't leave much. She was always on the road, and what she brought back sold fast. Elias runs his hand down an empty shelf before clearing his throat. You feel it too, don't you? The, weirdness of being in here without your mom? Can't seem to wrap my head around her being gone. My bad. Now I'm the one making things weird. Alright, we got this. The fuck is that? Accommodate. Duplicates both symbols of the previous card. Okay. Yeah, you're right. She wouldn't want us to dwell. I gotta cheer up. After all, she always looked so pleased when she was here. Making people smile, giving them samples of cool new stuff, even if they were broke. I think it might have just been her favorite place. She'd be happy to see the two of us taking over the store like this. You out there on the open road and me, keep an eye on things here, which is totally just as exciting. Not that I mind, of course. Being stuck out there in the caravan would drive me crazy. Oh, there's the caravan now, right on schedule. The leader, Nadine, runs a tight ship, but I don't trust her. Am I like Finn the Human, or what's happening? I hear she's planning to drop the town from the caravan route. That'd be real bad for Bartow. Hey, while you're out there, maybe you can change her mind. Okay? Maybe I can. No matter what, you're gonna do great. I bet you'll come back with a bunch of cool stuff. You packed everything you need, right? Socks? If the truck breaks down out there and you don't have socks, it's all over. Don't worry about this place. It's in good hands. Take care of yourself out there. You'll miss Elias too, and wish you didn't have to leave so soon. You've planned this trip for a while, but it only started to feel real in the last few hours. The store needs 3 new products. Choose a card from your experience to gain. And a card from your past to forget. Okay, well I want to gain that one. And, I mean, they're all the fucking same. But, that one, I guess. Okay, let's see. Quiet enough to hear the grasshoppers rub their wings together at dawn and the crickets at dusk. You know the name, nickname, and favorite color of every person in town. It's past time to leave for a spell. Nadine, the resolute leader of the caravan. Almost a dozen vehicles sputter down Bartow's dirt roads. Their engines once signaled Mom's imminent departure as well as her return. Nadine, sitting on the running board of her truck cab, gestures for your attention. Hello, ma'am. I trust you have sufficient provisions for the route. Our first stop will be Pachenko? Pachenko. I'm just fucking stupid. Pachenko, the artist colony. Nadine mentioned a place from Mom's stories, Pachenko. Be alert. Reptiles under Thunder Lizard Road, reptiles cross Thunder Lizard Road to their heart's content. Y'all, you don't want guts on your windshield. Nadine told me about the road from home to Pachenko. Alright. Let's see. My condolences for your loss. Your mom and I had our differences, but I respected her all the same. Before the caravan heads out, we need to talk. Unless you turn the store around and keep it well stocked, the caravan will have to drop Bartau from the route. That's not what I want to do. Maybe this one. Without the store in good shape, it doesn't make sense for the caravan to stop here. Awful taste of resources. I probably don't have to spell it out that this would be bad for Bartau. I know y'all depend on the traffic. It's not my choice, not entirely. I make the final call, but I'm beholden to the caravan members and their needs. Believe it or not, Bartau would be dropped already if I didn't owe your mom a favor. I argued on your behalf. Oh, thank you, ma'am. It might not sound like it, kid, but I'm in your corner. My hands are tied with this. I want to see you succeed. Nothing about the situation is good, but Nadine probably isn't to blame. Do you thank her for the info? I've got, candy, worms, and a calendar. I don't know what that means, but I've got them. From my experience to gain, we only got one of these, so let's get rid of one of these. He's working a shift at the roadhouse. Alright. Okay, I need to find 3 items to make the store reopening a success. Alright. Okey-dokey. Home to the best bodega in the region. Oh, I'm dumb. A thriving arts community on the high plateau. The caravan's first stop on the route. Pachenko! The twisted canyon roads leading to Pachenko would send a green traveler in circles. A rundown vehicle has trouble with the last slope of the plateau, but Nadine leaves no one behind. She's chatting with a group of artists. She's admiring some public art. Let's see who this is. Marquis? The patron. There's an outdoor art show in the square with a well-to-do crowd in attendance. Your dusty attire raises eyebrows as you browse. Stopping to study an oil painting of an abandoned city, you're suddenly aware of being studied yourself. Don't mind me, I can't help but delight in the sight of new faces around Pachenko. My name's Marquis, and this lovely little show is all my doing. I heard about your mom. Please accept my deepest condolences. I'd have rolled out the red carpet if I'd known you were coming. So is that piece your favorite? Let's see. Well, it's a bit dour for my taste, but to be drawn to that piece in particular, you must have a keen eye for art. The city in the painting is Hara, once great, now dead and abandoned. Marquis mentioned a place from Mom's stories, Hara. It's distracting to focus on the unpleasantness of the past. Wouldn't you rather enjoy some cute cat paintings from a circle artist? Oh, you haven't heard of The Circle? Strange. but your attire does suggest you've been spending your time under a rock. Thank you. Well, no matter, you're here now and it's no accident. You see, I too have a keen eye for talent. No. Oh, fuck. Shit. No matter what I do, I'm boned. Like, we're gonna have a disagreement here. Oh, it's not your favorite? Interesting. Very interesting. Sorry, man. I fucking still don't. Oh my god. Really? Really? Just gonna do this to my game? If you disagree, you're quite mistaken. You shouldn't be so quick to judge what you don't understand. I'm really not trying to, ma'am. Thank you. Holy shit. I was about to fucking scream. It's like, you're not gonna do that to me again, really. The circle is Pachenko's council patrons, of which I am one, obviously. Our guidance is what sets this town apart from the others. No art means no vision, no future, the makings of a dead, sterile civilization. Not unlike Hara here. Ma'am, I'm so sorry. Please don't hate me. Your mom shared the circle's vision, you know. Many years ago, Pachenko was her home. The town owes a lot to her. The first time I met her, I had a very good feeling. The same one I feel talking to you now. I do hope you'll come back. The circle can always use new friends. She does not seem thrilled about that. Ugh, please don't fuck me over again. Great. Great. So sorry, ma'am. We're not gonna be friends, I guess. And here I thought we were getting on famously. Oh well, the circle has an open mind. Think on things and come around. You and Marquis part on tense terms. She seems like she's used to getting her way. I need these fucking triangle fucking pieces. Okay. Nadine contemplates a cast bronze sculpture of a frill-necked lizard whose head has been replaced with a man's vacant features. She rubs her chin for a while, chewing on some thoughts. You handle those steep hills and inclines well. The caravan's next stop will be Clifton, the market town. Nadine mentioned a place from Mom's stories, Clifton. The road we take is prone to landslides. Ride close. If I can't see your truck, I can't protect you. Nadine told me about the road from Pachinko to Clifton. Oh, it's a road. They're not worms, so I'm dumb. This lady, doesn't change faces at all. Okay. Your mom, she had a lot of history here in Pachenko. Many friends, I believe. She always loved the licorice. You admire the sculpture with Nadine in companionable silence for a moment, imagining how Mom must have found herself in an identical situation many, many times over the years. I guess we'll take this one and replace... I guess I could just do that. Alright, Pachenko. Alright. I can go to Hara or Clifton. Oh, I can't go to Hara. Never mind. They said no. Oh, Klaus. Ramir. Every turn down the streets of Clifton seems to reveal another mountain in the distance, another horizon. Nadine doesn't stop for sightseers, though. You watch for pedestrians as the caravan rolls downtown. So you've got Ramir, Klaus, or Claus, and then Nadine, who doesn't want to talk to me. Wait. She's helping caravan member replace a tire. I'll talk to Ramir. You know his name, Ramir. He grew up in Bartow, traveled with a caravan, turned from neighbor to visitor. He's sitting off the hood of a car the same way he used to sit off his porch way back in the day. First time with the caravan, ain't it? Hope your mom taught you the ropes. It's not easy out here. I remember my first time. Pachenko, Clifton, Bakumboro, a whirlwind of new experiences. Ramir mentioned a place from Mom's stories, Bakumboro. Just keep your cool. The road to Bakumboro shreds a lot of tires. Don't panic if it all goes to hell. Alright, thank you. Let's do that one. Super. Remember, everyone you meet on the road is out here for a reason, and most won't tell you what that is. Don't believe every word that comes out of someone's mouth, even if they're nice. Especially if they're nice. I always respected your mom. She thrived out here, completely in her element, a shark if I ever knew one. Just because she had friends on the road doesn't mean you do. You don't inherit connections. Okay, sir? You don't have to be mean. Calm down. Oh, fucking hell. I don't know what this is. Well, just listen for a moment. I'm trying to impart some words of wisdom to you here. You won't get anywhere out here if you don't learn how to listen. Fatigue. Cannot match with any symbols removed from the deck by returning home and unpacking your items. I was trying to help you out. Never mind. Well, that's good. Ramir becomes too upset to talk further. He seems quick to frustration, useful to know about a person. Sorry. Which one fucked us? Not having a fucking green one again? This one. Okay. She's watching travelers walk past. Vendors in Clifton compete to make the grandest promises, delivered with the loudest, most tenacious voice. For every woe, there's a product that can fix it. Klaus, on the other hand, is quiet, barely audible beneath the crowds. One arm. You must be with that caravan. Hello to you, travelers. Safety in numbers, is that it? Very wise. I'm a humble peddler of roasted nuts. Don't you enjoy those, traveler? Who does not? Life's simple pleasures. Ma'am? Are you trying to swindle me? But don't tell anyone. If everyone knew I sell roasted nuts, they'd buy them up. None left for you. We could share a secret, can't we, you and I? Just a little information, a mere factoid kept safe between us. Are you selling drugs? Perhaps you might even trust me with your own secrets. You know so much about me, and I so little about you. Scandalous. Ma'am, no. Yeah? Haha, sucks for you. If someone inquires after these roasted nuts, simply laugh, smile, and toss a delicious handful into your mouth. Klaus's disorienting sales pitch almost makes the roasted nuts sound like some odd metaphor, until she physically hands you a bundle of them. I really thought she was selling drugs. What have we got? I feel like we're good with the ones that we have now. We've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that start with circle, 4 that start with triangle, and then the accommodate. So I think we're good. This looks like a little face, like the eyes, and then like a mustache or something. Just say. Alright.
I like-a do da cha-cha.
Thank you, Faith. Alright, let's see. It's a good alert. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. I'm not sorry for my great alerts. I'm not hydrating with water tonight. I'm hydrating with, tea. Alright. Tea. T-E-A. Tea. Resting on the roof of your truck one evening, you browse through some of Mom's old notes. I'm not really hot or cold. I'm just kind of existing. Recall her stories about the road. Mom always loved visiting Pachenko and reconnecting with old friends. Thinking of her, you feel some of your fatigue melt away. Boom. Okay. I don't have a fatigue card, so that's good. Matilda. A red-tailed hawk perches on the dormant railroad tracks above Bukumboro, gulping down a lizard. The few vendors in town wait outside their stores, windows cleaned and sidewalks swept. They count on the caravan's arrival. She's grinding leaves in a mortar. Hell yeah, she's making tea. Matilda's business resides in a low, earth-colored house, the first floor converted into a storefront. Barrels line the walls filled with fresh tea leaves whose scents compete for your attention. Hey, we've got a lucky duck over here. I just about sold out of my world-famous matcha. I grind the tea leaves up myself. Takes so long, but it's soothing, not tedious, kind of like meditation. Or actually, I'm gonna use this one. There we go. I source the tea leaves from out near Althurst. Not enough shade around here. The sun is too brutal. Matilda mentioned a place from Mom's stories, Althurst. You ever been out that way? I swear they won the climate lottery, but the sea will eat them first, so. Alright. That's just how it goes, huh? Pick up and move wherever it's still habitable. Who knows when the groundwater will run out here? Well, that's not great to hear, Matilda. That's why I meditate, ha. Only peace I get from watching the world die around me. So matcha? Come see me again and maybe I'll read your fortune, if you're lucky. Matilda's matcha smells incredible. You're lucky to have gotten some. Matilda promised to read your fortune in return. If you return. I think we're okay. She's enjoying a bowl of matcha. At a small table outside a store, Nadine whisks matcha in a tea bowl. Her motions are precise, not a single drop spills. Your presence feels intrusive, like you've interrupted some personal ritual. Still here. Your final stop in the route will be Althurst. Some call it scenic. I don't care for it. The road's in poor condition, more than most. Many travelers bypass Bukumboro, but I enjoy their matcha. Not gotten to use that one. Okay. This one. This place, Bukumburo, it reminds me of Bartao. Do you find that to be an accurate assessment? Oh no, man. You leave Nadine to sip her drink in peace. Good lord. Alright, let's move on. Aldhurst. A dusty old shop left behind when the railroad broke down. Matilda offered to read my fortune next time she's available. A scenic town known for its comfortable climate. My last stop on the caravan route. Oh, we've got fatigue again. So that's good. Good to know. Aurora. The central plaza bustles with families out enjoying the weather, weavers and rug makers in their open-air workshops, and old folks playing cravar in the shade. Bartao only gets a couple days a year this mild. The hawkish owner of Magnetic Music. You just sending me ramen? The wooden door leading to Aurora's music store sticks in the frame. A helpful sign hangs in the window, give it a push. As you enter, Aurora looks up from the guitar saddle she's filing down to give you a quizzical once-over. I don't like that. Nope, you could take that emote back. Let me know if you have questions about the merchandise. I'm Aurora, the founder and sole owner. If you play any instruments, please take off that jacket. All those buttons and zippers, scratch them to pieces. What the clarify can be inserted between any valid match or played normally. Alright, cool. I want that card. Ever played ukulele? I teach claw hammer, so called because you make your hand like a claw. I hold it like so. Stiffen that strumming finger, makes a nice sound, doesn't it? There's your first lesson. I've gotta ask, have we met before? You look so familiar. Might be confusing you for one of my old students. You don't play guitar, do you? Not that I'm aware of. I don't play guitar. Why are you mad at me? I'm sorry, it's just, you look so awfully familiar, I can't quite place it. Strange, I'm pretty good with familiar faces. That was not my fault. I'd just like to state that. I did not do that. What's this? I don't have that. You're asking me to fucking fail. You bitch. Not impressed with my work? Alright, well if you're not gonna buy anything, I need to close up to give a lesson now. Maybe next time you'll find something you like. Ma'am? Oh god. Aurora has a business to run. She ushers you out the door to start her cello lesson. This. Get rid of... what did I say? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Whistles for you to come on over. Great. Nadine loading up a vehicle with pots of kimchi whistles for your attention. It's hard to tell if the condensation is intentional or not. Condensation, Jesus Christ. So you made it. The caravan splits here. I don't take greenhorns out toward Old Moray. Too dangerous for your maiden voyage. If you take the direct road back from here, you'll be fine. It's mostly downhill that direction. Scenic route, too. I can't go home. I don't have 3 things for the store. I fucked up. Speaking of liabilities, have you seen Ramir? Lost him around Clifton. I hope he's not getting into too much trouble. Oh, maybe I gotta go back to Clifton and find Ramir. Listen, out of respect for your mom, I'm gonna tell you something you probably shouldn't. Ever heard of the Rilkers? They're practically royalty in Old Moray, and got ties all over the place. Their word's law, and they've threatened to shut down the caravan out of Old Moray if I don't drop Bartow from the route. Now, I'm not one to bend so easily, but it does make things more complicated. Your store really needs to shine for the caravan to stand up to them. Okay, Dean. Why, Nadine? Why? Why are you trying to be mean? Oh my god, you've got to be joking. Well, here's some blue. Takes a lot to build trust with me. Actions speak louder than words, you know. Haven't kept the caravan going strong all these years by being soft. It's not my fault you're the one who didn't want to cooperate. You gotta be more careful out there. I didn't even do anything. Oh. It's because that one didn't match with anything. Why this is happening now, I can't say. It could be your mom had some dirt on the Rilkers. Word is she had some run-ins with them in the past, and by all accounts, they're the type to hold grudges. Is it? Is that me right now? Oh, sugar bean. You're funny. She had lots of opinions and made a habit of making waves wherever she went. Not the easiest person to travel with. You follow this caravan's path, the same one your mom took, and you're bound to learn some things about her. Some good, some not so much. You got it, Miss Nadine. Why? As for you and me, I don't believe kids always take after their parents. That'd be unfair. So don't start trouble and there will be none. I run this caravan so no one else has to, and I like it run a certain way. Safe. You're grateful to Nadine for telling you the whole story, even if you're not sure what to do with the info. Alright, let's move on. I think we gotta go back to Clifton. I don't think that we can go to Old Moray. A scenic town known for its comfortable climate, Aurora seemed to recognize me. Yeah, it's new. It's, everyone gets, like, one, animated emote. Oh, well, okay. I thought we would find, what's his butt? And we did not. Alright, let's just go back to Bartow. No. Well, now I'm scared. I only have tea and nuts. Need to find one more. Yeah, bone, dude. I can't go to Old Moray. Yep. Nobody wants to talk to me in any of these places. I think I just have to go home. That's not all I need. I need 3 and I have 2. Coming home to Bartow after time away feels strange, like someone rearranged your bedroom while you slept. All the same pieces are still there mostly, but what's different and what's misremembered, there's no telling. Alright, Let's just talk to the stranger, I guess. He's slicing an apple with a pocket knife. Perhaps you shouldn't talk to him. Yeah, those are the most dangerous kinds of people. Folks often pass through Bartow and stop at an attraction or two, but they never stick around. Yet this stranger's been here for weeks, smoking cigarettes, spitting sunflower seeds, always in the outskirts. What goes through the crow's mind when there's no food for miles? I don't know, sir. That. We're not gonna have a good conversation. You sure about that now? Not sure about anything. I'm just gonna be fatigued. I'm so sorry, sir. I should not have talked to you. You've got a lot of nerve. I know. I'm an idiot. He nods at you knowingly. You're not sure what to make of the exchange. Hey, but I get one of his cards, so that's cool. Let's replace... I don't even know anymore. I feel like I need more card spaces. You find Elias at home, sitting on the floor, surrounded by craft materials, glue, markers, cardstock, thin polystyrene sheets. He looks exhausted. Hey, look who made it back in one piece. While you were gone, I made something you can stock in the store. Bartow key rings. People love souvenirs. I thought you'd have more stuff for the store by now. Good thing I've got your back. Thank God. They'll make good mementos to help travelers remember Bartow. You don't owe me this time, haha, unless they're really popular. By the way, did you mean to miss the store reopening? There were people lined up outside and stuff. Oh, and you won't believe what else I found while you were gone. Check it out, your mom's old locket. I'm so tired. This whole exchange has made me exhausted. Don't worry, I won't get upset with you for taking it this time. In fact, I think you should. A good luck charm of your own, you might need it out on the road. Oh god. Anyway, how was the caravan? Did Nadine say anything else about Bartow or your mom? You didn't have to break the news to anyone, did you? I bet rumors probably spread fast on the road. Yeah. Fuck. I'm just tired, buddy. I'm just tired. I'm so sorry. You must be tired. It's okay. Trips always take a lot out of me, too. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. Fuck. I thought you'd be happier to see me again. I am so happy to see you. So happy, in fact, that I have to do this. Oh, but it's only gonna protect us once. Fuck. Shit. It's almost like you're not happy to be home. Is Bartow really that boring? Buddy. I can't. Can I back out of this? I'm gonna ruin our relationship this way. You never understand card games? It's because you missed all of the rules when we went through them. Basically, you're supposed to match the symbols, and when you don't, you get one of these black things and it makes them piss off. You managed to get Nadine to tell you more. That's impressive. You're a natural. I wonder what the Rilkers have got to do with your mom. They've got ties all over the place from what I hear. No wonder they're able to pressure the caravan. Gotta say, Nadine kind of intimidates me, but maybe there's more to her than meets the eye. And then when you, like, match all of them up to the very end, then you get one of these white ones, and that means that they're happy. But I keep not having the fucking cards I need. And so every conversation goes bad. I can't put my finger on it, but you seem different. Did something happen out there on the road? Something about the time apart made Elias more sensitive than usual, like he's analyzing your statements for hidden subtext. Maybe that's normal. Elias found Mom's old locket. Wonder what's inside. Oh my god, I don't even know which one's gonna help me the most. If any of them are gonna help me, to be fair. Like I said, I need more slots, or more card... Am Remember that horror card game that was a big thing a few months ago? I didn't understand anything about the game. Daniel tried to explain it to me and I still don't get it. The one with the teeth? Like you would like bet like teeth? It was like, it looked like it was all scribbled. Yeah, I know what one you're talking about. I wanted to play that one. Just never got the chance to. What am I doing? Okay. I don't know what's happening. Inscription? That's what it's called. I don't know if I'm wearing a hat with ears or I am a fox person. Also, a lizard. You and Elias catch up, picking up where you left off. You tell him about your first time in the quaint town of Alturist. Elias laments the lackluster reopening of Mom's store, upset with you for failing to show up for your own big event. Bartow depends on this. You need to show the caravan that it's worth standing up to the Rilkers. I'm a cat person? Sure. The solar technician waxed poetic about the sun in Clifton while picking up his groceries. Okay. A man wearing a hat and sunglasses bought a Bartow keyring, praising the artistry in a deep voice. The sanitation man bought the matcha as a treat to unwind with after work. Okay. A flock of mourning doves bunch up on a dormant power line. Bending it beneath their weight, little scuffles break out, miniature avian dramas, raining down feathers, the road calls. Samuel, the owner of the roadhouse and Mom's old friend. What is he? Samuel's out back by the smoker, flipping an enormous rack of ribs with his bare hands. He's been at it too long. At it so long he barely feels the flames. He wipes his greasy mitts on his apron, then rushes over to give you a bear hug. There you are, kiddo. I was starting to think you'd forgotten about your old pal Samuel. Haven't seen you around much lately, not since the funeral. Thank you for making me sad, Samuel. Oh, I was about to cry. I was like, there's 2 missing slots and I'm fucking it up already. Ugh. Yep. Losing your mom left a giant-sized hole in this town, that's for sure. Everyone here has been so damn down, including myself. And the fact that business has been so slow around here lately, well, that don't help things much either. It's good to mourn, but let it go on too long, then it becomes a mope. That's not good. Not what your mom would have wanted. Yeah. That's what the whole story is about. Is that your mom is dead. Oh my god. Been thinking Bartow could really use a kickstart, a pick-me-up, if you will. That's what I'm saying. What is he supposed to be? He looks like an orange with a beard. No, not a fish. I think this is a beard and a hairnet because they said that he was cooking. So it's like a beard net. I don't know. Is this a snake? I don't think so. So I decided that I'm only going to stream until 10 o'clock now. So I might do a lot more like indie games that are shorter. He has hair on his head. What do you think this is? This little tuft of something. Since nobody is like here to watch after 10 o'clock anyway, but we'll either do more indie games, or if you guys like the indie games that I play, then we'll just do those ones. Like, keep doing those ones. A night of fun dancing right here at the Roadhouse to rejuvenate the town and hopefully even bring in some new customers. What do you think? Oh god, that scared me. Oh. I'm not prepared to fail. Allows you to immediately play another card. Woo! I already spoke to Elias about organizing a show portion of the evening, and guess what? He's planning to do on doing a special performance. Didn't realize he knew how to play any instruments, but hey, that kid's full of surprises. I'm also going to be cooking up something special for the occasion, but oh, that reminds me. I think you could help me stock up on my secret ingredient. Why? Oh, okay. Well, you answered my question really fast. Around Ramina, this one fellow ferments his own vinegar. I used to cook with it when I lived out east. The taste can't be beat. Okay. Thanks, kiddo. It's so good to see you holding down the fort. I know it's hard, but we'll get through all this together. That's weird. Samuel's jubilant disposition is infectious. He sends you on your way, but not before giving you another hug and a handful of smoked ribs. Nadine's back. She's preparing to leave. You're about to leave. Where is he? You locate Elias by following the sound of a woodwind instrument. He's standing on a rock performing for an empty field. You've never seen him use an instrument in his life. I need your help. Samuel told you about the big event, right? We're gonna pull in so many visitors, we won't even need the caravan. Maybe. I'm gonna perform, but I'm not a musician. You got this, buddy. Let's do this one. Is he like Julian? He's just listing people he thinks are the same person, but they're not. Seriously, I only have this plastic recorder. I can't go on stage with this. I die right there on the spot. Okay, you can't perform with a recorder. I know somebody, but she's pissed off at me. If you find any instruments on the road, please grab them for me. Not for free, of course. I'm good for it. Maybe you can find something at the big Altair's Cook-Off Festival. Your mom used to bring the best toys back from that. I mean, I'm too old for toys now, of course, but they sell instruments there too. Let's do this one. This one? In the meantime, I'll just practice with this recorder. Worst case scenario. Just remember you're not alone. We're doing what we can to keep this town on the caravan route too. This behavior is unusual for Elias's desperation for new experiences. Your promises alleviate his worries, at least for the moment. Is he watching the stream? There's only 2 people in it, so I can't tell if who's like, somebody keeps popping in and out. I assume it's Nicole is the one who's popping in and out. Which is fine. Nadine is checking in with the caravanners, kicking tires and preparing for the road ahead. If you ride with the caravan this time, it's the full route, no training wheels. Think you could handle that? Maybe. I usually expect folks to be more experienced before taking them along. I'm making an exception here. I won't hold your hand. I can help around Ramina, but I've got to look out for everyone else too. What am I doing? This is what I'm doing. What is What's that? Choose which card from your deck you will draw next. Okay. Oh, thank God. Oh, okay. No worries. The road from Altair to Ramina is mountainous. Be prepared. Some folks in the caravan complained about your store selection. Make sure you're on top of that. Believe it or not, I have faith in you. You made it to Altair's your first time out. It's a promising start. Maybe they should stop being buttholes all of the time. I'm a child. I'm a baby. How dare they? You know, you are welcome to ride with us, but I won't lie and say the caravan is always the easiest route. It's good for providing safety and expertise, but it's a long road. You'll get a good haul, but you'll be exhausted by the end. I'll get you there, but it's still on you to acquire the goods you need. Just remember you can't please everyone, and you'll have a hard time on the road if you try to. So basically, you're given all these cards, and you're supposed to be matching up the symbols on them. And, the gist of the story is that your mom used to run this store that she would bring, like, she would go on a caravan trip, find stuff in other cities or towns, bring them back to the store and sell them at the store. But she died, so now you're doing it. And then the cards are just a way to communicate with other people. The caravan will be in Pachenko, Clifton, Bukumbaro, and Althurst. Oh, I need to make it back in Bartow in time. Okay. We're going to Pachenko, or can we just go to Clifton? Get back. I don't know. They go until... It seems normal. Oh God, don't let Daniel see that ever. Do not ever mention that you don't know who Scott Pilgrim is. Okay, let's see. Pachenko. Who are you? Okay. Marquis, please. I didn't mean to be rude. It's easy to get lost in the sights and sounds of Pachenko, so much that you almost didn't notice Marquis approaching you from behind, not unlike a jungle cat stalking her prey. Call it a hunch, but I knew you'd be back. Hunches are my specialty. So what brings you to Pachenko? Back, baby. Oh. Shoot. Let's do this one, I guess. Hell yeah. Ah! Aha, I knew it. You're intrigued by the circle. You are right to be. This town, for example, wasn't always so pleasant. It's been at least a decade since a few peers and I founded the Circle. By working together, we made Pachenko the vibrant place it is today. Oh, God. Well, we're fucked. I'm sorry. This lady's gonna hate me. And here I thought we'd gotten off on the right foot last time. Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. Here, have this one so I can stop being fucking upset. Your tone is unsuitable. Well, I must be going. I'm sure we'll have another chance to chat. Why don't you go busy yourself by viewing Thomas's latest piece? I'm so sorry. These fucking blue cards are fucking me. But if I don't have them, then I'm fucked when I need to talk to somebody who wants them. Thomas is demurely surrounded by paintings that depict fruit, trees, and most prophetically, or prolifically, a calico cat rendered in the finest detail. Each portrait is signed by with an oh my god. I know how to read, I swear I do. Illegible flourish, different each time. Let the crowds fade as you inhabit the Lucinae? I don't know. Inside each piece. I'll be quiet as you converse with the art. I hope you like it. Oh, I need to provide a statement. No, it's like that all the time. I know how to read silently, but not out loud. It's really good. That piece is called Self-Portrait Number 5. I felt such an affinity with the tree depicted. It's a good tree. How does it make you feel when you stare at the branches? That was not my intention at all, but at least it elicited a reaction from you. I'll probably throw that piece in the trash. I forget that you don't know English. So sorry, Thomas. There's nothing else I can do. You hate it, don't you? Perhaps if you looked a bit closer. What is this? Oh. Fuck. Oh. Yes. Hallelujah. Get me out of this conversation, please. Oh, you like that one. Let me wrap that up for you. Safe and secure on your travels. My first sale this month. Every compliment on Thomas's artwork is a drop in a bottomless bucket. Who knows if you've done anything for his self-esteem, but the painting is nice. I hope that's not actually the painting. Let's do this one. Okay. Let's move on. Let's look at our calendar. Okay. It'll take one day to get there. We have to go to Clifton. I don't remember what I'm supposed to be doing. Elias needs an instrument, which means we have to go get it from that one town. And then Samuel needs vinegar from Romina, which is here. So I guess we can go to Romina, leave it, and go to the community cook-off. I have no idea. We have to go to Aldhurst to get the... I keep wanting to say weapon. Instrument. We're probably not gonna get there tonight though, since there's only 7 minutes left. Oh, fatigued. Great. You approach a welcoming rest stop off the side of the road. Travelers sit around sharing stories. Join them for a spell. Choose a card to gain a single-use accord. This one. Oh, I should have given it to that one. I'm dumb. On this visit, there's more time to observe the distant beauty around Clifton. The rows of sheer cliff faces, portraits of sedimentation built through centuries, must be why so many rooftops here have chairs and tables. I don't want to talk to her. She was weird last time. What the fuck? Let's talk to her, I guess. And her weird nuts or whatever. Of all the merchants in Clifton, Klaus runs the only entirely empty stall that nonetheless remains open for business. From appearances alone, it's not clear what that business is. Confused tourists scan the stall and walk on. It appears that your travels have been prosperous. Congratulations to you. It is good to see you thrive. I'm afraid I'm fresh out of roasted nuts, supply issues, and so on. Nothing to be done about it in these times. Okay. There you go. Let's add... No, let's add this one. That was a close one. Oh, that painting you possess. Who's the talented artist of this piece? My, the colors. His name is Thomas. He's self-conscious. Don't steal it from me, lady. The wonders of this world never cease to be sure. You know, Clifton isn't my home. I travel much like yourself. I bet you do, you crazy cat. Ugh. I have a bad time. There's no need for rude sentiments. God damn it. Ooh, never mind. We're okay. Hallelujah. We didn't need to do that. Do you find these places you go welcome you arms open? You can't always trust a smile. I've learned over and over. Yeah, you literally are missing an arm and an eye. I wondered, the more I mistrusted, was it my fault? But it often has nothing to do with you, not personally. Remember that. Fucking hate this bitch. One moment, Klaus stands in front of you, alluding to troubles in Clifton or throughout the world. The next, she vanishes because she stole your painting. Worst. She's the worst. Let's get rid of this one. It's not my fault, okay? We'll talk to Alexis, and I think that'll be our last conversation. After the theft, no one looks you in the eye. Idle merchants become busy as you pass. Have you contracted a disease? You approach a nut merchant who hastily tries to close. Excuse me, stranger, I must break for lunch. Come back another time, or don't. It's not my fault she stole it, okay? How is that my fault? They're like walnuts. Oh, I can't be so cruel to a newcomer. Around Clifton, it's an ill omen to be stolen from. Your bad luck spreads. Superstitious, sure, but notice how others stare simply because we converse. I am marked, at least for a time. Damn, well, I'm sorry, Alexis. You deserve that. You deserve that, and I'm not even gonna be upset about it. Let's see. Oh god. I don't know how to undo it either. What is 600 seconds? Fuck. 10 minutes? Yeah, fuck. Fix it. I know I did. It said no. Oh god. She's gone forever from the chat. Oh no. This will be a good time to figure out how to unban somebody. Oh boy. Let's pop out chat. She's probably looking at it, just sad. Listening to it, sad. Oh boy. Manage mod settings. No, this is too much. Yuck. Let's see. Poor Nicole. I know. I'm so sorry, Nicole. You were the guinea pig. Let's see. I don't know why the default is 10 minutes. Oh no, I feel so bad. Oh boy. I don't even know how to get it back. She's gone forever. Oh my god. I don't want quick actions. I don't care about all that. Let's see. Do. Unban command. Let's see if we can find the unban command. Probably not. I know you can still see and hear me. We're talking about you. Oh, here we go. This is so nice. There, you're back now. Just in time for the stream to end. You're welcome. Don't ever say that ever again in this chat. I swear to God. I don't need that. Figured out how to do it. There's no way I will ever have that window open ever again. Cashews, almonds, pecans. My poor naive friend, I have every nut that still grows in this dying world roasted to perfection. Did she steal them from you? Because she gave me a whole bag. If you seek the one who stole from you, I know she flees to desert oasis. Great. I thought it was funny too, and then I got a little nervous. It is a long road, seemingly endless, but the oasis waits at the end, a perfect reward. Fuck. I literally can't do anything. So. Wait, can I pop this here? Yes! So good. A predictable thief. Odd, isn't it? How does she make ends meet? Who knows? Take some nuts. It's awful kind of Alexis to share their knowledge of Clifton and provide roasted nuts at such a low price. Klaus fled to the desert oasis. No, they can't shut me down. No, there's literally a streamer who says, like, way worse things all of the time. I just think it's funny. I wish that the timeout one wasn't, 10 minutes though. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. No, I just thought it was really, really funny. There's like a 10-second ban that I've used on Faith before too, so don't feel bad that you've been timed out. I can't even remember what she said. But she got timed out too, so I just do that to people. Just like throwing them into a timeout. Okay. It was so tame. Yeah. Anyway. I'm just gonna end the stream here, and I hope you guys have a good night, and Faith has to work tomorrow, so I hope that Faith has a good day tomorrow. Nicole, you just have a nice day off, doing whatever you want to do. I'll probably be back tomorrow. I don't know if I should play the same game or not. I have paint on my hand. Good night. Hasta la vista.